News Updates with me, Tandy Wemzumara. The Vatican has published the rite for the Requiem Mass for Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI, which will be celebrated on Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Rome time. The booklet for the Mass is based largely on the rite of Christian burial for Supreme Pontiff with several modifications. Matteo Bruni, who is the director of the Holy See Press Office, told reporters on Tuesday that some portions have been added while others, more relevant to the death of a reigning pope, have been taken out. As an example, he said the supplications for the Diocese of Rome and the Oriental churches have been removed. Experts have questioned the findings of the Commission of Inquiry into the arrest of Director General for the Anti-Corruption Bureau, Martha Chizuma, among which the Commission has faulted Chizuma for discussing sensitive matters regarding her work with a third party, and that Dr. Steve Kayuni, Director of Public Prosecutions, made an error in being personal in an issue that affected the office of the DPP. A good governance expert, Moses Mukandawire, has expressed discontent with the findings, saying they have not addressed the issues that Malawians were expecting because they wanted to find out who ordered the arrest, at what time was that order given, and how the police executed the order. Concurring with Mukandawire, human rights advocate Michael Gayatsa feels that government has misled and duped Malawians, noting that from the recommendations so far, there are a number of questions that are being raised, one of which is the purpose of the inquiry, as Malawians were told that the inquiry was established to look into circumstances surrounding the arrest of Martha Chizuma, but the recommendation is giving a picture that the inquiry did more than what was reported. Several households have been left destitute in the area of Traditional Authority Malinga in Chisi district after heavy rains accompanied by strong winds destroyed their houses last night. Village headman Give of the area says the incident has greatly caused havoc as him together with his subjects are seeking refuge in churches. The incident has also destroyed classroom blocks at Kanjoka 1 and 2, as well as Kalulu 4 primary schools in the area, a situation that has pushed authorities to advise against school opening. Nsanje first grade magistrate Watsoni Mankanaba has sentenced a former sub-inspector of police Mark Dyson to 12 months for aiding a defilement convict to escape from lawful custody. According to police evidence, on 7th June 2021, Dyson took out from the police cell Davison Bangea, aged 26, a defilement convict. In January last year, 10 suspects bolted from Nsanje police cell, 9 of which were rearrested, and one Emakoka primary school teacher, Seda Bomzo, who allegedly defiled a 15-year-old girl, is still on the run. In Mulan Mulanje, an unidentified woman has been found dead and in a decomposed state in Ruo River at Lujeli Odd Hydropower Station. According to Mulanje Police Public Relations Officer Innocent Moses, a tour guide, Samson Chisante, aged 46, reported the matter to Muloza Police Post after finding the body. Post-mortem results indicate that death was due to suffocation and the body has since been buried. And in other news, Mozambique has replaced Kenya at the UN Security Council on Tuesday with a promise to prioritize the fight against terrorism. The country will serve at the council as a non-permanent member for the next 2 years. Mozambique has been battling an Islamist insurgency in its northern Cabo Delgado province for the past 5 years, a conflict that has displaced over 1 million people and killed around 4,000 others. Mozambican ambassador to the UN, Pedro Comissario, says they are going to deal with a lot of terrorism, and the country will also push for reforms at the Security Council to address African concerns. The Security Council has 5 permanent members, namely the United States of America, Russia, France, the United Kingdom, and China, and 10 non-permanent members. And that's about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates, but do stay tuned to Luntha TV as we bring you more news updates and for the rest of our programs. My name is Tandy Wimzamara. Do enjoy your lunch.